What is sorry? What is up to all the good people of America and the good people across this world? Matthew here. Oh man, I just got done watching a video that Mr. Kevin Gates made, and he's talking about his life, man, and how he suffers from depression and how he tried to take his own life, and how when he was at that point in life, he didn't uh, he didn't cry out to anybody, and I know exactly what he's talking about. I was strong enough to not, you know what I mean? I didn't, I gripped my bed. I was in the same place back in 2020. Back in 2020 or 2021, right around that time period where, no, it's 2021, where I was so scared that I was going to walk into the other room and eat my own gun that I literally for, I don't even know, 24 to 48 hours wouldn't even leave the bed to get up to take a leak because I was so scared that if I went in that other room, yeah, it was a wrap. And in that video, Mr. Gates talks about everybody has betrayed him, his own family, everybody. And I was just sharing about that. I went out to dinner for the first time in my life, God has put exactly the men I need right in front of me. Men who are cut from the same exact cloth as me. And I was telling him last night, man, everybody by the age of 5 years old, 6 years old, 7 years old, everybody, mother, father, brothers, grandparents, uncles, aunts, all of that had betrayed me one way or another, either by not intervening or just betrayal. And then out in the world, because of the life I had, I just, when you're damaged, when you're a damaged child, you just attract predators, man. That's just how it is. When you come from dysfunction, that's what predators do. They search out those who show signs of dysfunction because they know they can get away with abusing them. And and you can think you're as tough as you want to think, but when you're a 4-year-old child, you ain't gonna stand a chance against no grown ass adult. Especially two of them. You know what I mean, or whatever you're up against. You ain't gonna stand it. I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, ain't no 4-year-old child picking up a blade and, sticking something. Don't get me wrong, by the age of five, I was at that point. Like, ain't nobody going to hurt me ever again. Ain't nobody ever going to hurt me again. But even then, you know what I mean? Like, nah, it takes a year or two to become a killer. By 7, 8 years old, I was a full-blown killer. You know what I mean? But, nah. And I'm not glamorizing that. That ain't no life to live, to be a killer by 7 years old because the circumstances of life have destroyed you so badly to have got you to a point that ain't nobody gonna ever hurt me no more, that I will stab someone to death, I will blood eagle somebody, I will do whatever I'll do. I will decapitate somebody just to get them up off of me. That ain't no life. That ain't nothing to glamorize. What? Like people like that makes you hard. You know what I mean? No, that makes you damaged. That makes you damaged. You know what I mean? And you got to carry all that pain and that hurt for the rest of your life until you work through it. And that's what Mr. Gates is doing. And that's what I'm doing. And that's what other men and women that have been through that life are doing. You know what I mean? And we're not talking about this because to you young folks, because we're trying to glamorize it. I know me. I can only speak for myself. I'm talking about it because I don't ever want to see another child hurt again. I don't want to see another child end up in a cage I was in a cage. I got the first pair of handcuffs slapped on me in 4th grade. 4th grade, I was in a cage by 7th grade. 7th grade, I was in a cage facing the rest of my childhood. You know what I mean? To my adult years in a cage. If I would have got convicted, by the grace of God, I didn't. But yeah, that ain't no life. That ain't nothing. You know what I mean? Like what? And this is the shit that, they've duped the African American community, and not just I ain't pointing fingers, but they've duped human beings, and largely, especially the African American community, into glamorizing, man, murdering each other, hurting each other, destroying each other. And I'm not saying this to judge anybody. I'm saying it to make y'all aware, because I care and I love y'all. You know what I mean? I love y'all. You know what I mean? You're my fellow countrymen. I've been out of the ghetto since I was a tiny little boy. You know what I mean? And truth be told, African Americans, on average, are the group of people that never betrayed me. That's why I took to the ghettos, and I've been in every ghetto. If it's a major ghetto in America, you can guarantee I've been there. New Orleans, Baton Rouge, Houston, Texas, Dallas, Texas. You go from one coast to the next. I've been there, and I've most likely been there once, twice, probably 10 times. You know what I mean? Spent half my life running through the ghettos. And yeah, man, nah, it ain't no life to live, man. It ain't no life, especially like now, like the fentanyl, bro. Like saying like we're poisoning each other, man. We're poisoning each other. We have been, man. You know what I mean? We're so much stronger. We're so much stronger as human beings than they lead us to believe. We are so much stronger. So, yo, Mr. Gates, you're a real one, brother. I ain't shining you on. I ain't no fan or nothing like that. You know what I mean? Real recognizes real, brother, and you are a real one, man. You know what I mean? I'm glad. I'm glad that bullet didn't pierce the pink matter of your brain, my brother, because this world needs you. No, I'm not joking. This world needs you. You are a soldier of God, my brother. Stand strong. Stand strong. God put you here for a reason, brother. Peace.